Welcome to St. Mary's English High School. Standard 3rd, Subject English. Lesson number 12. Dr. Dolittle learns animal language. There are three characters in this topic. Dr. Dolittle, he is fond of animals. Parrot, Polynesia, in short Polly. Dog, Zip. In this topic, there is a conversation between Dr. Dolittle, Parrot, Polynesia, and dog Zip. Lesson 12. Dr. Dolittle learns animals' language. Now, listen, doctor, said Polynesia, and I will tell you something. Did you know that animals can talk? I knew that parrots can talk, said the doctor. Oh, we parrots can talk in two languages, people's language and birds' language, said Polynesia proudly. Polynesia said to the doctor, I will tell you something. Did you know that animals can talk? The doctor said, yeah, I know the animals can talk. The parrot can talk. Polynesia said proudly, parrots can talk in two languages, bird language and people's language. If I say, Polly wants a biscuit, you understand me, but here this Kaka, OE, Fifi. Good gracious, cried the doctor. What does that mean? That means it is the porridge hot ate in birds' language. Here the Polynesia said, if I want a biscuit, I can say to you. But here that the Kaka, OE, Fifi. What gracious. Now here gracious means surprise. The doctor was surprised and said, what does that mean? Polynesia said, in birds' language, is the porridge hot ate? Porridge means a type of soft, thick food made by boiling oats in milk or water. My, you don't say so, said the doctor. You never talked that way to me before. What would have been the good, said Polynesia, dusting some biscuit crumbs off her left wing. You won't have understood me if I had. Tell me some more, said the doctor, all excited, and he rushed over to the dresser drawer and came back with a notebook and a pencil. Now, don't go too fast, and I will write it down. This is interesting, very interesting. The doctor said, don't say so because you never talked that way to me before. Polynesia, dusting some biscuit crumbs off her left wing, said to the doctor, you have not understand me. Now here dusting means removing dirt from something. Doctor said to Polynesia, tell me some more about the languages. So he went to the dresser drawer and came back with a notebook and pencil to learn a new animal's language. Doctor said to Polynesia that don't go too fast. I will write down. It is interesting. Interesting. Something quite new. Give me the birds ABC first slowly. So that was the way the doctor came to know that animals had a language of their own and could talk to one another. And all that afternoon, while it was raining, Polynesia sat on the kitchen table, giving him birds words to put down in the notebook. At tea time, when the doctor dog Zip came in, the parrot said to the doctor, "See, he is talking to you. Looks to me as though he were scratching his ear," said the doctor. First, tell me something about ABCD and tell it slowly. Birds ABCD means alphabet of birds, language, simple, basic information and about birds. So, all that afternoon, Polynisa gave the doctor some birds' words which he put down in his notebook sitting on the kitchen table. The Polynisa said to the doctor, "See, the dog is talking to you." The doctor said to the dog, "Is scratching his ear." Now here scratching means rubbing his ear. But animals don't always speak with their mouths, said the parrot in a high voice, raising her eyebrows. They talk with their ears, with their feet, and with their tails, with everything. Sometimes they don't want to make a noise. Do you see now the way he is twitching up one side of his nose? What does that mean? Asked the doctor. That means, can't you see that it has stopped raining? Polynisa answered. He is asking you a question. Dog nearly always uses their nose for asking questions. After a while, with the parrot's help, the doctor got to learn the language of the animals so well that he could talk to them himself and understand everything that they said. Then he gave up being a people's doctor altogether. Written by from the story of Dr. Dolittle by Hugh Lofting. Now here Polynisa said to the doctor that animals sometimes talk without making a noise. They talk with their ears, feet, tail, nose, with everything. Polynisa, sometimes they don't want to make a noise. Polynisa said do you see the dog twitching of his nose? Now here twitching means making a sudden quick movement of some part of the body. The way the dog twitches up one side of the nose means, can't you see that the stopped raining the dog in dog's language? It means that it was helpless. Polynisa, the doctor, learned animals' language so well that he could talk with animals and understand them. He gave up being a people's doctor, means he left being people's doctor altogether. Students, read this lesson from your English Balbharti book. I think you have understood this lesson. Thank you, students. Grammar, lesson number 5, the gender. Gender. Gender is a term used to differentiate between male and female nouns. There are 4 kinds of genders. First one, masculine gender. Second, feminine gender. Third, common gender. Fourth, neuter gender. Now first, masculine gender. All nouns that stand for males are of the masculine gender. Example: man, boy, lion, king, bull, tiger, actor. Second one, feminine gender. All nouns that stand for females are of the feminine gender. Example: woman, girl, lioness, queen, cow, tigress. Third one, common gender. All nouns that stand for either males or females are of the common gender. Example: baby, doctors, students, teachers, dancer, neighbor. Fourth one, neuter gender. All nouns that stand for non-living thing are of the neuter gender. Example: table, chair, doll, balloon, umbrella, bag, etc. Thank you, students.